Good day everyone, I'm JD Credo and I'm gonna be your tour guide for today. We're gonna be exploring the wonders of Ghana, shall we? Ghana. Ghana, or officially the Republic of Ghana, is a country in West Africa. It abuts the Gulf of Guinea and the Atlantic Ocean to the south, sharing borders with Ivory Coast in the west, Burkina Faso in the north, and Togo in the east. Let's dissect the flag. The red represents the blood of those who died in the country's struggle for independence. Gold represents the mineral wealth of the country. Green symbolizes the country's rich forest, and the black star stands for the lodestar of African freedom. The capital of Ghana is Accra, and their form of government is constitutional democracy. Location based on the map. Ghana is a country at the Gulf of Guinea in West Africa. The land has a total area of 238,540 kilometers squared and a total coastline of 539 kilometers. This land area is approximately 59% of the area of California. Ghana is thus the 26th smallest country in Africa and ranked 82nd in the world. More than half of all residents, or 58%, live within cities. Every 10th inhabitant lives in Kumasi alone. Ghana is comparatively low at an average elevation of 190 meters above sea level. The highest elevation in the country, Mount Afajato, is 880 meters. The country is about 10 islands. There are direct national borders within the three neighboring countries, Burkina Faso, Ivory Coast, and Togo. The distance between New York City and the capital Accra is about 8,250 kilometers. Ghana's climate. Ghana's climate is tropical and strongly influenced by the West Africa monsoon winds. The climate is generally warm with variable temperatures masked by seasons and elevation. The northern part of the country typically records one rainy season, which begins in May and lasts until September. Physical features. There are various uplands and mountains throughout the country, including the Ashanti Uplands, the Kwahu Plateau, and the Akopim Togo Mountain Range. Their national language or language used is English. Their currency is Cedi. Air carrier is Ghana Airlines Limited. International Airport. Kotoka International Airport, Kumasi Airport, Tamale Airport, Takoradi Airport, and Sunyani Airport. Filipinos needs visa when visiting Ghana, since this country is visa required. Their tourism tagline is Ghana, culture, warmth, and much more. Now, these are the 5 top tourist attractions in Ghana. Kakum National Park. It contains hundreds of species of herbaceous and woody plants. The forest is home to many endangered and rare mammals such as the Diana monkey, bongo, yellowback duiker, and elephant. The Canopy Walkway. In March of 1995, Kakum National Park became home to the only canopy walkway on the Africa continent. Boti Falls. Boti Falls is a twin waterfall located at Boti in Yilo Krobo district in the eastern region of Ghana. These twin falls, which come from 2 rivers, are referred to as female and male. According to local myth, a rainbow is formed when they merge. Lake Volta. Lake Volta, the large artificial reservoir in the world based on surface area, is contained behind the Akosombo Dam, which generates a substantial amount of Ghana's electricity. It is completely within the country of Ghana and has a surface area of 8,502 square kilometers. Aburi Botanical Gardens. Aburi Botanical Gardens is a garden in Aburi in eastern region of Ghana. The garden occupies an area of 64.8 hectares. It was opened in March 1890 and was founded by Governor William Brentford Griffith and Dr. John Farrell Eastman, a Sierra Leonean medical doctor. Mole National Park. Mole National Park protects an area of savanna and forest in northern Ghana. It's home to elephants, leopards, and rare birds, such as the black-backed vulture. In the western part of the park, the Concori Escarpment has panoramic views and overlooks waterholes where animals drink. There are waterfalls along the Capria and Polden rivers. To the south, Larangba village has a centuries-old Sudanese-style mosque. Number of ethnic groups. In Ghana, there are more than 70 ethnic groups. Festivals in Ghana. Homowo. Homowo is one of the grandest festivals in Ghana, and it happens right in the capital, Accra, every year in May. Its history is one of a season of despair due to famine, which was eventually followed by a bumper harvest of plant, food, and fish. As such, Homowo, referring to the act of putting out hunger. The chiefs of the Ghana traditional space sprinkled kopokpoy, a special dish prepared in the streets, made from cornmeal and palm oil. There's folk singing, libation pouring, and litanies said to the gods for another sound season. Bakatwe. Bakatwe, celebrated by the people of Elmina, symbolizes the process of discharge, as the Benya Lagoon becomes one with the sea to commence the fishing season. There are a lot of activities significant of honoring the deities who are the agencies of reinforcement of the fishing community. One is the net casting ceremony, where the catch is offered to the gods. It is celebrated annually in Elmina on the first Tuesday in July. A splashy durbar of chiefs and people amid drumming and dancing, as well as a huge display of canoes on the lagoon mark the celebrations. Culture. Ghanaians emphasize colonial values such as family, respect for the elderly, honoring traditional rulers, and the importance of dignity and proper social conduct. Individual conduct is seen as having impact on an entire family, social group and community. Family obligations takes precedence over everything else in life. National costume. The smock and kente cloth are the national dress of Ghana. Kente cloth originated in the southern region of Ghana. The smock is made of hand-loomed strips, popularly called strip cloths. Traditions. The handshake. You are invited. The left-handed insult. No music before Homowo. The Ghanaian salad. Inventing new words. Neon pink chickens. Keeping the dead. We're not into birthdays. The swear gesture. New Year is bigger than Christmas, and flexible timekeeping. And that's it for Ghana. Our next trip is to the neighboring country of Ghana, Togo. Togo, a West African nation in the Gulf of Guinea, is known for its palm-lined beaches and hilltop villages. Kuotomaku, inhabited by the Tamariba people, is a traditional settlement of fortress-like clay huts dating to the 17th century. In the capital, Lome, are the multi-story Grand March Bazaar and the Fetish Market, offering traditional talismans and remedy relating to the Voodoo religion. Let's dissect the flag. The red stands for the citizens' loyalty towards their country, the green is for hope and agriculture, the yellow represents mineral wealth, and the white star symbolizes life, purity, and independence. The 5 stripes are for each distinct region of Togo. The capital of Togo is Lomé, and their form of government is Presidential Republic. Togo's location based on the map. Togo is located in Western Africa. Togo is bordered by the Gulf of Guinea to the south, Ghana to the west, Burkina Faso to the north, and Benin to the east. Climate. Togo's climate varies from tropical to savanna. The southern part of the country is humid, with average annual temperature of 27 degrees Celsius. In the north, temperature fluctuations are greater than 17 degrees Celsius to 41 degrees Celsius. Physical features. Togo is characterized by a rolling savanna in the north, hills in the central region, and a savanna, woodland plateau, and coastal plain in the south. The landscape along the narrow coast features long-lying sandy beaches that gave way to tidal flats and shallow lagoons. The language used in Togo is French. Their currency is CFA franc XOF. Air carrier. Air Togo was an airline headquartered in Lomé in Togo. Operational between 1998 and 2000. It served as the country's flag carrier, operating flights between Togo and France, as well as the neighboring countries in West Africa out of its base at Lomé Tokoin Airport. Major international airport. The only airport with scheduled flight in Togo is Lomé Tokoin Airport. When Filipino visits Togo, they need visa since Togo is visa required. Togo's tourism tagline is Travel, Liberty, Patrie. Togo's tourist attractions. Kiplame. Kiplame is a town in southwest Togo. It lies in the Plateau region, surrounded by coffee and cocoa plantations. In town is a 1913 German-built church with a tall steeple. A crafts center in nearby Kloto features traditional crafts such as wood carving and batik. To the east, Mount Agu has trails and views across to Ghana. Northwest, on the Ghanaian border, Misahohe Forest is known for its butterflies. Kotomaku. The land of the Batamariba is a cultural landscape designated in 2004 as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in northern Togo. The area features traditional mud tower houses, which remain the preferred style of living. The traditional mud houses are known as a national symbol of Togo. Lomé. Lomé is the capital of Togo in West Africa. It's known for its palm-lined Atlantic coastline. The Central Independence Monument is in a landscape traffic circle. The nearby Congressional Palace houses the National Museum, exhibiting West African jewelry, masks, musical instruments, and pottery. To the northeast, the Kodasawa Fetish Market sells voodoo items like animal skins and skulls. Togoville. Togoville is a town and canton in southern Togo. It lies to the northern shore of Lake Togo. It was originally known as Togo. Like the country, the town is named after the lake. Agbudrafo. Agbudrafo, or Safe Harbor, is a town in southern Togo in the maritime region, lying between the Atlantic Ocean and Lake Togo. It grew around a Portuguese port and was known to Europeans as Porto Seguro. It is now a popular seaside resort. The city of Agbudrafo has been recognized as part of the Slave Coast. Number of ethnic groups. There are 40 different ethnic groups. There are between 20 and 40 different ethnic groups in Togo depending on differing classifications. Festivals. Ivala, held in July every year in Togo. This festival of initiation for young ladies is held in Kabiland, local dressed in traditional costume, and there are several dancing ceremonies. Voodoo Festival. This Togo event is held in the village of Liji every September and celebrates the indigenous beliefs and the start of the new year. The highlight of the festival is the sacred stone, the color which predicts fortune of the coming year. Blue indicates abundant harvest, red means it will be a year of war, black means famine and floods, while white means the year will be blessed with luck. The festival is held 30 miles from Lomé and is a time of year which many families use to reunite. Culture. The Togolese are proud of their rich heritage of indigenous music and dance. Each ethnic group has its own style of music and dance which are often an integral part of the religious and social life of the people. The music scene of the country features a great variety of percussion-led dance music. Drums are used extensively throughout the nation to celebrate special occasions and festivals like the Yeki Yeki Festival. National costume. The Kenti fabric. Traditions. Folk songs of fishermen in the south may be accompanied by bells such as the Gangukoi or Frikawa. Folk songs in Ewe and Gabi are common. Fon and Yoruba songs also occur. Togolese music includes a great variety of percussion-led dance music. All over Togo, Christians, Muslims, as well as all ethnic groups use drums to celebrate all major events of life and for festivals like Expisoso or Yeki Yaki Festival. In the Anejo district alone, drums in use include the Agbaja, Agechi, Azipole, Kiple, Amijame, Akpise, Grekon, Blekitan, Adomdom. There are numerous rhythms in Togo, each area having its own special beats. Now that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!